Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing a Freya game and this is Domination. Yeah, we're going to demonstrate our strategy here. We developed a strategy, so I said I didn't want to make a video out of it. I don't know if that video is actually already released because I don't know how I queued them up. But I'm going to tell you our strategy anyway. And if you're watching this in like, I don't know, a month or maybe even a few weeks, and you say, well, this strategy is complete bullshit, that is because the game is played in this way right now, and maybe later, so in a few weeks, they will patch something, they will change something, or people will develop a new strategy. I don't know, but for now, this is an excellent strategy. And well, the basic thing is you're going to use the Sand Guardians for what they're best at. And they're best at just, well, attacking stuff and just defending the point because they are pretty strong. They do go down pretty quickly, but what we're going to do is we're going to get one guy on each point and two guys to roam, which means that if you're trying to capture a point, you have three guys. You have three guys available to do that. I think I lost that point and I'm going to die here. Yeah. So I was a little bit too aggressive, but 1 versus 2 is it's pretty hard. But that was not good play. It's not about good play. This game. It is going to be about the strategy. So left lane here has two defenders. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just call in my reinforcements, which are in mid lane currently. And I'm going to have them help me taking this point. Obviously they both recalled here. And that makes it a whole lot easier for me to capture this. And yeah, unfortunately my minions went after the enemy minions, and that was the wrong skill. As you might have noticed. Yeah, I'm still not fluent in Freya, but anyway, we're going to grab this. As you can see, Ra is coming up. Ra is duo queuing, well, no, trio queuing with me because Anhur is also here with me. We're going to grab this Guardian, and then I'm going to stay here, and Ra is going to go away, or Ra is going to stay here, and I'm going to go away. But for now we have all 3 points, so we can do whatever we want and it doesn't really matter. But as you might have noticed, the defensive capabilities of that Sand Guardian are just insane. They are really good at just well, defending the point. Come on, use your ultimate. There we go. I was waiting for whether Ra could pick him up because, well, if I didn't have to use my ultimate, of course I wasn't going to use my ultimate. But I had to because he couldn't pick it up anymore, and yeah, I just got the kill. Anyway, it doesn't matter because it's not about the kills. It's about control. This game mode is about control, not about kills. And I've had so many people that are just farming all game long, even though we're behind on points, and they just defend the 1 point they have with 2 guys. It's not necessary. You can defend a point on your own, and even if you lose it, the only thing you need to do is waste time. So as long as you're ahead, so currently we're 3-0 ahead, the only thing you need to do is make them waste time. So I will not be defending just defending the point. I will be trying to get the minions as early as possible. And here you go, Thor coming in. I know he's going to kill me at some point if he actually just tries, but I'm going to try to make it as difficult as possible. Try to just stand back, take out the minions, because without the minions he will at least get damaged. Obviously at this point I'm calling in the reinforcements, and they should be underway. Yeah, they just want to heal. But I did call them in, so I did call in the Anhur and Ra, because they need to help me here. Obviously, Thor or Odin can jump on me at any point. He can just kill me here. I don't really know why he didn't. He's probably really new at Odin, but yeah, as you can see, Anhur is coming in. He is going to help me with this kill, or rather I'm going to help him with this kill, and I am going to recall and go mid, because mid lane is now captured. So Anhur has this lane under control, it's no problem, and we are going to go Fatalis here, and then go... okay. Oh, yeah, just searching for a new item. Okay. We're going Fatalis and going mid lane with Ra, because that is what we need to do. We need to capture this midpoint as soon as possible with multiple people. There's nobody here because the enemies, obviously, they have the normal strategy of, yeah, let's defend the points. So they have two guys on the right lane. They have well, they are attacking in the left lane, but the left lane is 2 versus 2 for the moment. They're just wasting their time there, and I am trying to take out this Sand Guardian. I'm just brute forcing it, and I'm going to die here to the last shot, because there you go, he goes down, and someone will have to capture that point. Obviously, Thor could have captured this point really easily, because you can throw your hammer through that that wall that I just, well, ran at, and if you throw your hammer through it and then teleport to your hammer, you actually end up on the other side. So that's a really nice trick. I've seen it done a lot of times, so it can be done. It's actually in one of my other commentaries where someone else does it on the wall here opposite me, or rather the one I'm running into. But yeah, we captured the midpoints, and we still have the left point. The left point was available to us the entire game except the really beginning. But then the enemies made the mistake of not defending it, and you always need to defend it. Even if you're low health, one guy should always stay to defend and, well, call in someone else to take over the point. Because at the moment you're low, of course, they're going to tower dive you, but all you need to do is just hold them off as long as possible. It doesn't matter if you die. Nobody cares. Because this game mode has nothing to do with farm. It has nothing to do with anything else than just capturing the points. There's no reason to get 19k gold, because I've seen that. I've seen people with 90k gold, 19k gold in the end. But we will lose the game because they've been farming way too much. So getting my my mana with the meditation and just doing some damage on this guy so he can't tower dive me. And just going back to the points. So left lane is doing exactly the same. They have one guy there, or we have one guy there, defending against two. And he's just taking out the minions and doing some damage to the champions whenever he can. But yeah. Not a big deal. It's really not a hard strategy to do. Right lane, of course, is in some it's not in trouble, but is having some trouble to capture it. But we have 3 versus 2 there, so they should be able to get that eventually. And come on, land this kill. Nope, not going to get it. And I'm running back to my point. Obviously calling in the reinforcements here because I am going to die. It's just a matter of when, not if. And there's Anahur. He comes to help me because, well, we're on Skype together and he's paying attention. So he came in from the left lane, and yeah, we have 3 guys mid. They have 3 guys mid, and I am going to go home because that is what I need to do. So I'm going to heal, and I'm going to go left lane. And as you can see, all 3 points are now ours because we have the advantage. So if you take advantage of the fact that 1 versus 1, if you control the point, you can't lose. So they have to send in another guy. So they have to make it 2 versus 1 to actually make that work. Yeah, getting the lift there, making sure that Anhur can get out. And yeah, we lose the left obelisk. I don't care about you, Mr. Frosty guy. I don't care about any of these guys. Because I'm just going to die, and that's okay. That's alright. I mean, yeah, obviously going to get out of that, and then I'm going to juke them, because that is what I do. Just wasting their time. I mean, there are 3 guys chasing me, and even if they kill me, it doesn't matter. So two of my teammates stepping in there. Oh, you don't have to run all the way to the shop, by the way. I found that out in the meantime. Yeah, you don't have to run all the way to the shop. As soon as you're right here, so past that little line, past the two obelisks, then you can shop and you get healed and such. Yeah, I was just a little bit too late there. That's okay. Should have bought sprint at this point. So nice wall here. I can either wait or run around, and I decided to run around because that's just a better position, and Ymir then had to run all the way around that whole thing. Yeah, Ra's coming in here. We are currently behind 2 versus 1 on the towers, but we have a 2 versus 1 over here. We should be able to pick up this tower pretty easily. And just lifting him up, just distracting him as long as possible, and trying to not hit him. Because the moment you hit him, you're in trouble. So I had to use my ultimate there because I was getting pretty low and I didn't know whether he would be able to kill me. He wouldn't, by the way. So it's 2 versus 3 here in Champions, and that means just waste time. Waste their time as long as possible. So yeah, obviously I'm going to die, but in the meantime, Anhur showed up and Thor showed up, so yeah, it doesn't really matter that I get killed. And yes, I'm going to get a horrible score here, but because of our teamwork, that doesn't matter. The score really doesn't matter. So Guan Yu got out, and they didn't see him escape. I saw him escape. But, well, we're not going to pick him up. But yeah, he recalled by now, and he's going to come into another lane. Anyway, we're up 2 versus 1 on the towers, and that's all that matters. So yeah, I'm up again. I think I'm going something like 1 and 9 or something ridiculous like this. Only because of that early kill. Otherwise, it would have been 0-9, which would have been fine as well. All I need to do is just hold off this lane. They're getting desperate. They know they're super behind. Look at that score, man. They're 300 points behind because of our ultimate tactic here. And yeah, they're not going to grab this point because we're not defending the right point anymore. They are not defending the right point anymore. So it's all about these points. But yeah, because we're ahead, because we have these points, they're not going to capture them. Because all we're doing is just distract as long as possible. Come on. Get the lift. Yes, I did get the lift there. And that's all we need to do. Distract. Make sure that they can't capture this point, even if you have to die for it. And sometimes you have to die for it. Just make sure it takes as long as possible. And there you go. 325 to 0. And that's our strategy. It works out really well. You basically never lose until people actually do the same thing to you. Oh, I end up 1 and 3. Well, it's not too bad. Thought this was a really bad game, but anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Here, 11 to 14, by the way, the score. So not a huge amount of kills, but you don't need that.